So can you guess what these are called? So Fancy is super prone to getting these in her mane. She's been in the pasture all summer. These are called fairy knots. Look how intricate and intertwined they are. It's almost like somebody actually did this. Yes, I have kind of neglected her mane over the summer, but she's been living her best life in the pasture. Look how wrapped around these things are. So tonight I'm going through and I'm brushing out all these little fairy knots in her mane, which now look like dreadlocks. Luckily, Fancy has a beautiful mane. I'm going to use this light oil and go ahead and soak them. And then I'm going to go through and try to pull apart. Luckily, I'm a hairstylist, so this is not too hard for me to figure out how to get out. I just go through and start pulling apart the parts that I can. And then after it has soaked with the oil, as you can see here, I'm pulling the parts, and then I'll start brushing from the bottom and work my way up. They're usually pretty easy to get out. It probably took me like 5 minutes, but I was just super amazed at how intricate these little fairy knots are. Let me know if you have a horse that's prone to fairy knots, because Fancy is definitely one of them. In the end, we get it all done and everything looks great, and she's got her mane.